Bramble the Mountain King features a wide range of creatures inspired by Nordic folklore and mythology. Last time out we explored the Nordic lore of gnomes, small bearded beings thought to be the protectors of homes and farmlands. However, in this episode we're going to be taking a look into a darker creature found in the Bramble Forest: trolls. Now, I bet you're sat there thinking, hold your horses, Ben. Trolls are lucky, they can't be that bad, can they? Well, although singing and dancing trolls voiced by Justin Timberlake may seem friendly, the Nordic origins of these creatures often see them depicted as mischievous and menacing monsters. Those keeping a close eye on the project will have seen trolls lurking in many of our trailers, kidnapping Ole's sister Lillemor and propelling our protagonist onto an epic journey. Let's take a look into the Nordic lore of trolls and find out more about their Scandinavian origins. Talk of trolls in Norse mythology can be tracked back all the way to the 13th century, where they were mentioned in a collection of mythological poems called Prose Edda. The word troll is a collective term for human-like beings in Nordic folklore. It can often include dwarves, goblins, and evil giants. Trolls vary in appearance, but are almost always dangerous or stupid creatures. These beings are said to have once roamed freely in the Scandinavian forests and mountains, living in inaccessible and untouched areas of nature. These monsters would only come out at night. If a troll was engulfed in sunlight, their bodies would explode or be turned to stone. This is why it is often said that people can still see the faces of creatures carved into the sides of mountains and cliffs all across Scandinavia. Players of our Bramble the Mountain King demo may have noticed a couple of stone trolls throughout the Nakken's Pond level. First, when Ole is found in the grasp of a troll, frozen in stone form after being exposed to sunlight, and the second facing a similar fate, being buried in muddy waters. Nobody quite knows where, when, or why the story of trolls first began. However, it's rumoured to have originated as a bedtime story told to children to deter them from wandering into the forest late at night, encouraging them to be tucked up in bed before dark. Trolls were said to feast on children and wild goats, all the more reason to scare children out of wandering into the darkness. In Bramble, our trolls drew heavily on these stories. The menacing, towering monsters heavily resemble humanoid beings and have a taste for children. After a troll kidnaps his sister, Ole must venture on a dark journey to save Lillemor from the clutches of these evil Nordic creatures. So that's a quick summary of the Nordic lore of trolls. Want to know more about the Norse tales of trolls? Go ahead and read more into the history of these creatures and explore deeper into the Scandinavian folklore. There are many dangerous creatures that inhabit the darkness in Bramble the Mountain King. Be careful who you trust in the Bramble Forest, and until next time, I've been Ben, the community manager of Bramble the Mountain King.